She is one of the most powerful women on television. But Claudia Winkleman has voiced her fears for the ever-increasing tide of anti-Semitism in Britain. The BBC star, 54, whose grandparents were Holocaust survivors, said, "The growing anti-Semitism, Islamophobia and racism that we see everywhere is really, really terrifying. That's why it's important that people are there for each other." Addressing 800 people at St. John's Wood Synagogue on Thursday, the Traitors host added, "The industry doesn't feel anti-Semitic to me. I am just giving you what I experienced." But in 2017 a Sunday Times columnist, Kevin Myers, was forced to apologize to Claudia and fellow broadcaster Vanessa Feltz after suggesting they earned high salaries because they were Jewish. Myers said he was very, very sorry for offending the broadcasters and said he was genuinely contrite. Mr. Myers, whom the paper has said it would not commission again, told Irish broadcaster RTE he had uttered those words out of respect for the religion. But on Thursday, Claudia recalled how her grandparents kept a suitcase by their door in London in case they had to flee. She added, "I can't even imagine what that was like for my grandpa or grandma." Claudia, who lives in London, has previously admitted she is not tempted to speak out about the topic on social media and said, "The problem, with social media, is there is zero nuance. Twitter is like a bar fight. So I choose not to go there. What happened to conversation?" The former Strictly host, who is worth a staggering £30 million, was in conversation with the top TV producer Ben Winston and the pair discussed their Jewish heritage. Talking about her shock departure from Strictly alongside Tess Daly last year, she said, "It had been my entire life. I thought, I am fine, we're fine, and then I couldn't stop crying." It comes as the second episode of her BBC One chat show, The Claudia Winkleman Show, airs tonight. The first night was met with mixed reviews, with many critics slamming its second-rate feel and mediocre guests. In the second episode she welcomed comedian Cush Jumbo, Josh Widdicombe, Dan Levy and Phil Dunster to the sofa.